Again, just so much fun.
Wow. I love music like this because it makes you feel like you're high. You know what I mean? Like that bass, dude. That bass. It's oh my god. It reminds me of like Origami Angel, like the breakdowns, like almost like Fifth Wave. You know what I mean? But that's another good way to explain it.
Yeah.
Wow, that was great.
Yeah, and the thing that I love too is that they do that stuff with like, you know, the weird mixed time signatures and all that stuff where it's like if you want to count it that way, which is, you know, that's how they're counting it as a band, then you can do that, but it's not something that feels jarring to listen to. You know what I mean?
It's like effortless.
Exactly. Because like stuff like Tool and things like that, you know, where they'll do a lot of that kind of stuff. But a lot of the time it can be hard to follow. And this, I feel like I can just groove along to, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, no, I agree. But that was so interesting to listen to like that. Wow. And then the chorus just comes out of nowhere and it's like powerful, you know?
Well, and that's the thing. The chorus just goes straight to 4/4, just jamming, you know, everybody can feel that chorus. It's so good. And I also like they do some really interesting things with song structure. Like the very first pre-chorus is like an extended pre-chorus where you think it's gonna go to the chorus, and then it just like kind of does like another repetition of it, and it builds, and that extended build really gives that first chorus even more payoff, which I think is just brilliant to do. You know, just little song structure things like that can really make the high parts feel that much higher.
Yeah, 100%. And like listening to it, like, well, you know, because you're like a musician like that, but it's like it does sound like effortless, but when you like think about it, like the way you're explaining it, it's like you have to be really fucking smart and like talented like that to like even like know how to put that together, like jazz musicians. You know what I mean?
The craziest thing to me, and you know, you're talking about that, is like the bass is like the most intricate part, like. Or at least it sounds like the most intricate part. The bassist is the guy who's singing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard to do. Like, that's hard.
I would have to imagine, and I'm not sure about this, but I would have to imagine that you kind of have to like just figure out where the syllables land within the bass part, and then you're almost like you're not even figuring out, like you're not even singing to the thing, you're landing syllables on notes of the bass part, is my guess.
Yeah, I'd love to see them live for like a video. Wow,
yeah,
that's great. That's so interesting.
Yeah. Other songs that I highly recommend from them, there's the song Air Quotes, which is off of this same EP. And then they also have a song that they released in 2020 that's called Space Force, that is a really fun song to listen to musically, and also just the lyrics are hilarious.
Fucking up some aliens! Blowing up some asteroids!
Just like, just really funny, great. You know, really good lyrics like that too. Also,
that's great.
Like I said, highly recommend following their bassist on TikTok, because he does a lot of like really funny, nerdy music stuff, like pretending to count songs in 4/4 that are in like other time signatures, or doing the opposite and trying to make like just a normal 4/4 groove sound like really prog.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to check him out.
Yeah. And then my absolute favorite like TikTok bit that he's done is, you know, the stitch function where there's part of this part of the thing that plays and then somebody else plays, and it was name a song that you can't sing without doing the singer's goofy voice. And it's just my absolute favorite thing of people just doing the funniest like renditions of people's singing voices. It's so much fun.
That's so funny. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. That's hilarious. Yeah.
Very
this next
fun
one
stuff.
I have is it's actually my sister. I thought it'd be fun to show you some of her music.
Oh, super cool.
Yeah, she hasn't put out like new stuff. I guess like the last thing was like 2020, I think. But yeah, so her name is Maggie Whitlock, and the song I chose is called The Museum. I think it's a super cool like folk-esque singer-songwriter type of thing, and there's such like a dark contrast to it, so I'm excited to show you.